Whoa, Have, you are got good RG. That positioning, I even recorded because of that. Definitely a steal. Please note that there might be different strategies that also work. There might be chances that the information in this video are not 100% correct, or things change it by the time you are watching this video. So always cross-check the contents of this video before following it blindly. What's up everybody, Intels here. Just super quick video about Memory of Gerard fight in Legacy of Glast Heim. If you don't know what Legacy of Glast Heim is, it's basically a custom Glast Heim instance meant to give players a way to get their hand on the brand new and strong temporal stat Manteaus. These Manteaus are originally from gacha boxes in KRO, which means pay to win. But no, in our case, we have to farm the instances to make it, which means farm to win. But this instance is hard AF without proper lineup. Okay, back to the topic. Sura tank is a bad tank, period. Not really. The reason why they are bad is if they only rely on steel body to tank the monsters there. Most of my failed runs and slow runs had Sura as main tank. Meanwhile, RG is super useful with strong shield, devotion and defender. And most of my successful runs and fast one have RG in it. This is actually a run when I had a really good RG. This tanking position for RG is the best in my opinion. First of all, he is tanking while his back is against the wall. This ensures that he won't get knocked back. But Intels, we have strong shield and there is no need to be scared about knockback. That might sound true, but you also take 20% more damage by using strong shield. Not to say if you are staying in the middle of the map, the potential of being attacked by the mobs from every angle is higher. And as you can see, this tank is spamming Earth Drive, which gonna lower the boss death by 25%, which means it is a good boost for some physical DPS, for example GX with Bolt Crusher, but sadly gonna decrease damage for players with Thanatos card or Ice Pick. Meanwhile, using his positioning here, the DPS can focus on the boss while other DPS can clean the mobs only coming from the right side instead of all direction. And in this strategy, AB and Minstrel are out of the fighting scene. That means they will braggy and redemption every time any of the DPS got wiped or the party got wiped in general. But the tank is not dying because it's tank. This is actually the safest technique in my opinion to beat the Memory of Gerard, since so far I didn't really see more clever trick than this one yet. So next time you go for LGH party, Legacy of Glast Heim, if you notice your tank doesn't wear a strong shield and the party is not godly good with MVP cards or anything like that, you'd better use this strategy, okay? Secret intels of the day. I actually have a business idea. The next party to make a powerful trickster king lich party gonna be the next billionaire. Number 2. Do you know that all monsters in LGH are undead except maggots and root of corruption? This means having an undead race resist is super beneficial and making you super tanky. I actually thinking of having a swap resist for this case just cause of how hard the instance is. I gonna link the IRO wiki down below so you can check which cards and items are useful for that. That's the end of today's video. I hope it was useful. Thanks for having me and see you again.